Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my empties video. Now it's my July and August empties video because I didn't have an empties video in July, and I'll kind of get into that in a little bit. But I'm ready to share with you the products that I used through and tell you about the ones that were really good, would I repurchase any of these things, and also what was complete garbage because there's a few things in here that were not too good. If you'd like to know what I think, then keep watching. The reason why there wasn't one of these last month is because I literally only used through like 2 or 3 things, and one of them was a fragrance sample, and I was like, I really don't have anything to do a video on, so I knew I was going to be using through a lot more items come August, and I did, so that's why it's a 2 months worth of video. As you guys know, I keep all my crap in this box. I go through my makeup, you know, every month to see maybe what's not so good anymore, what's dried up. My cat is literally trying to knock over my cup of tea, so if you see me freak out, it's because she is being a terror. And you might hear crashing and things breaking because that's what she does. So let me just get a sip of tea in my Mario cup. And if you guys are wondering, I did make this. This is one of my jobs, is etching glassware and ceramic mugs. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is the stuff. So let's get to it. Items, skincare items, bath items, and obviously fragrance items in here. I'm not going to do anything other than grab what's on top and just work my way down to the bottom. The first thing on top here was a birthday gift from my mom. It was this charcoal infused bath bomb. If you guys don't know, I'm not the hugest, I don't really care about bath products. I get the cheapest shampoo except for conditioners just to make sure that my hair stays good. I spend more money on dry shampoo because that's how I keep my hair as bright as possible. But for bath items, soap is like my dollar soap. Like, I don't really have too much. If I see something I like that's nice, I'll get it. But I love bath bombs. So my mom got me a bunch, and she got me this. And she meant well, but this was the worst bath bomb I've ever used in my life. It actually made me look like I was outside rolling in dirt. Like, I looked dirty when I got out. I looked like a chimney sweep. Like, my face was black, my skin was dirty, and just like, it looked like I took charcoal and just rubbed it all over my face and tried to wipe it off with a moist towel. It did not. I was like, how do you use this? I took a shower afterwards and I looked dirty for like 2 or 3 days after. It was so bad. So I told her about it. My bathtub literally looked like I just took like a bag of charcoal and dropped it in my bathtub. My mom went in there and she was like, why is your bathtub so gross? Because I was going to clean it that evening, and I'm like, this is from the thing you got me. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, you got me something. It was really nice, but never again. So this is a fail. I think this is by Aroma Fields. So yeah, not so good. Then so these guys, I always go through towelettes. I usually pick these up from TJ Maxx for just a few bucks because I'm not very particular. If I am particular, I really like the simple ones, but these I just pick up for like no money. This is from Nature Love. This is the green tea facial wipes. They're not bad. And this is from Body Prescriptions. This is their vitamin C. Again, makeup wipes. To me, I use these to wipe off my hands if I'm doing swatches. I always put my skincare and my makeup, like my foundation and stuff, back on my hands. So I use this to wipe my hands off after I do my makeup. I really don't use these on my face. They're more for like my hands. So these are all right. Not too bad. I went through one of these. This is the Shiseido facial cottons. If you guys watch my channel, you guys know I love these. I already have 3 other bags. I always, when I run out, I always buy 2 or 3 just in case, because sometimes my local Macy's sells out of them and I would like freak out. So yeah, they are expensive for facial cottons, but I do think that they're worth it, especially if you care about skincare and you don't like how like facial cottons can leave like weird lint on your face. I don't know, they do a great job. I love them. Item I am going to be doing a review on. Now, I haven't done in a very long time skincare reviews, and the reason why I haven't done that is because I want to use through items first and give them enough time to give you guys solid reviews. So a lot of the things I wanted to review for you guys, I'm getting ready to do a bunch of skincare reviews because I've used through these products and I'm ready to let you guys know what I think. Because a lot of times the products I use are very expensive, and if I'm going to give you a review sometimes positive, sometimes negative, I want to make sure that I've used at least through the product once. So a product I'm going to be reviewing very soon is this Genoptix Aura Essence from SK2. Now this is supposed to be an essence. It's supposed to be just generally overall, has Patera in it, which is fantastic for your skin. My skin loves Patera, but it's actually supposed to help like make your skin have more clarity and look more youthful, like vibrant, and not clarity like acne, like clarity. If you ever look at someone's skin and they just look just like translucent and glowing and they're not wearing any makeup or anything on, their just skin looks healthy. That's kind of what this is supposed to do. I will go way more into it and the ingredients in my review. This was a very expensive serum. I believe this cost around $250, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Will I repurchase it? I'm actually waiting for the VIB Rouge to get it because I know that Sephora carries SK2 and La Mer. So I'm probably going to repurchase this, but I actually really enjoyed this. And then when I do my review, I'll tell you my results, my real world results, being someone who's 33 with some skin issues, and letting you guys know why I enjoyed it so much. So this is something that I definitely want to repurchase. Another item that I used through that I loved, and this is from The Ordinary. This is on the opposite side of the price spectrum. I think this was like $14. This is the Buffet Multi-Technology Peptide Serum. This serum was fantastic. Again, I'm going to be doing a review on this. I'm actually trying to use more of The Ordinary products, and I want to do a review on a few of them at once rather than just one thing. So there's a few more items I'm almost using through, and I'll give you a review on that. But the Buffet serum has been my favorite so far. It's really, really good. And then another skincare item. I'm just kind of grabbing things and going. This is the Wild Rose Brightening Oil, Vitamin C Brightening Oil from Kors. If you guys don't know, I don't really like facial oils. There's something about my combo skin that doesn't work very well, except for this one. This one is a fantastic facial oil. I use it every night. I'm again waiting for the Sephora VIB sale to get another one of these. It's in like 2 months. I have like a La Mer facial oil sample I'm using through. I'm just trying to use it because I'm not the hugest fan of it. So I'm going to wait until then and save some money. I'm going to do a huge skincare haul then. But I do generally really love this facial oil. It has been my favorite one, and I've been using it for a very long time, definitely over a year. I think this is like my 4th or 5th bottle of it, and I will keep buying it because it's so good. Grabbing things again, I got this deodorant from La Vanilla Laboratories. I hated this, you guys. It's like I barely used it. I was actually like really excited to use this. I liked the idea of no aluminum, no parabens. I've heard really good things about this deodorant, and it it didn't work. Like, I live in a humid environment. I'm a sweaty girl. I like to smell good, and I need my deodorant to perform, and this was just like, I don't know, it did nothing. Then it dried out, no, waste of money for me. If you guys like this and it works for you, then awesome. I think it smelled really nice, but for me, it's just, And then I have two, obviously, setting sprays. I have this Urban Decay All Nighter. I love this stuff. But still, my ride or die setting spray is the NYX Matte Finish. I'm using one from Scandinavia, so I'll let you guys know how that one is. It's supposed to be really good. Wayne Goss recommended it. But these two I really like, and I always will have one of these in my Empties video. You guys know I have acne-prone skin. I do get blemishes very frequently, especially when my hormones freak out. That's why you'll see my face looking not too pleasant most of the time. And I really like the COSRX acne patches. Those things work amazing. So when I ran out and I was at Ulta and they were out of those, I saw these from Peter Thomas Roth, and I was like, I'll give these a whirl. I need them today. Because I just run out, and these were so expensive, and these were garbage. If you've used the COSRX like master patch, like acne patches from them, it's a Korean brand, they're fantastic. They do such a fantastic job of like medicating and eliminating irritation. I mean, you put it on, you have a big bump. You could have a giant bump on your face, huge bump, and you can put it on your face, and the next morning the redness is gone, it's down, it's like almost completely gone, and it's just so good. These did nothing. It's like I was putting like scotch tape over my face. So no thank you to these. Never will repurchase those. And I ran out of this. I love this stuff. This is from Vanilla Co. This is the Clean at Zero. This is a fantastic cleanser. I like to use this in the morning as a first cleanse and at night as a second first cleanse too. Really enjoy this stuff. I definitely need to repurchase it, but I have a bunch of other cleansers I'm working through first. So once I work through some of those that have been open and just need to be used, I'll definitely buy another one of these. I don't know if you guys follow my Instagram. I mention it a lot because I post a lot of things on Instagram. I found someplace that had a bunch of little Tatcha minis. I bought a whole bunch of them. And so this is the Deep Hydrating Firming Serum. Really like this stuff. I've been using this in the morning. And this is their Supple Moisture Rich Silk Cream. I use this as a midday skincare routine. As you guys know, I have a morning skincare routine, an evening skincare routine, and some days I have a midday skincare routine. And I don't really use products. It's when I test out products and see what works on my skin and what helps. I use this for a midday skincare routine. It's alright, it's not bad. There's definitely better ones out there, but it, you know, I would never buy it, but I'll use it. But I do really love the firming serum. And then I've got this shower gel that I got when I got my, when I got this perfume, it came with a shower gel and a lotion, and so I used the shower gel. It's not bad, I wouldn't buy it, but it's not bad. And then I have these two eye makeup removers. This is the Lancome Bifacial, such an amazing eye makeup remover. And then this other one is this itty bitty little travel one because I did a little bit of traveling, which is the Sephora Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover, which is another favorite of mine. This is a tool, and this was in, I believe, one of my BeautyCon boxes, and it's, I don't know, it's this makeup drop thing. This is supposed to be, remember those like Sponge, like those silicone makeup? I was like, oh, I can use this. This might be interesting to try. I didn't pay for it. It was in like a subscription box. So I was like, okay, this is such garbage, you guys. I think that if you have perfect skin and you don't need like heavy coverage, and I know it's like supposed to be perfect for full coverage, the thing is like if you're putting on full coverage foundation, you need that application to be perfect. You need it to be even. There can't be any streaks, because when you have that thick of a layer of makeup on, it's really easy to see when things go wrong. Like you can see creases, you can see when it wasn't blended correctly or whatever. And this just was garbage. It did horrible. I don't know how anyone could like these products. Again, maybe if you have perfect skin, maybe if you use light wear foundation to where you know, it's not really that heavy, but this, you guys, I did not like it. I mean, I could keep it, but I'm not going to keep it because I'm not going to use it. And then I have, this is a sample I went through. This is the Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream. If you guys don't know, I don't really purchase eye creams, full sizes. I have so many samples, and I have yet to find an eye cream that is worth me investing my money in. The last full-size ice cream I bought was from SK2, and it was really nice. But it wasn't the best, and if I'm going to spend that money, I want it to be perfect. I am interested in the new Genaissance line that La Mer has out, which has this kind of like treatment oil and an eye cream. So I want to sample that to see if that's something worth getting. And then I literally have so many fragrance samples, but I also have some just really quick things I'm going to tell you what are empties and gross. One other eye cream. This is from Clé de Peau. This is their Eye Contour Balm Anti-Wrinkle. It came in this little thing. This was actually really good too. I don't know if I liked it as much as the SK2, but I definitely liked it among other ones that I tried. So this would be something that if I had to purchase it, like if it was like, would you buy this? I would buy it. Still not the best, but it did a pretty good job at just making my under eyes look awake and not too dark, and definitely getting rid of the puffiness. So this is from Clé de Peau. And then I will do my fragrance samples last and kind of go through them. But these are all the eye makeup things, that's fragrance, that I used through the past few months. Some of these were dry and used up, and some of these were just horrible. So the only one in this entire group that I like is this deluxe sample of the Marc Jacobs Eyeliner. This is one of the best eyeliners out there, and I do have a full size of this. And this little guy lasted me like 6 months. So, you know, definitely worth the high price tag that these eyeliners have. And these are all just garbage. Now, this is the Tarte Precision Longwear Liner. This is in brown. I love the black version. It's what I'm wearing today. It's such a good eyeliner. And I thought this brown was going to be great, but it wasn't very pigmented. It actually looked really patchy and streaky. And this dried out on me so fast. So this, I was let down. And then these are just some physician formulas that I've had forever that they're not the best thing in the world. I'd kind of use them on my waterline or tight lining, but I've had them forever. It's time to throw them away. And then this is the balm. Okay, I want to show you this. I never used this. This is the Mr. Right Now eyeliner pencil. So I never used this, but I got this in a subscription box. And so I opened it and I was like, okay, cool. So I opened it like this and the pencil fell out like this much. And I was like, what? And I went like this and all the others fell out and they were dry. So this closed, unused, was dry and broken. And I don't know if it was the subscription box. I don't know if this was just a really bad product, but I really like the balm. So this was a no thank you, no good. And certainly not least are my fragrance samples. Now, I have a lot because it's been a few months, but not too many, but I'm gonna go through each of them. I know these Empties videos are a little bit long. This one is just one of the pin rose. I brought this with me when I traveled, and it smelled nice, but I hate these samples. These are the worst way to sample fragrances. Even if the towelette thing worked, the towel is so tiny, like a fortune in a fortune cookie is bigger than these samples. It's like, it's such a horrible way to sample your fragrances. Absolute garbage. And then I've got, I'm just grabbing the ones that are in cards. These are ones that I did first impressions on. I definitely use through the samples when I do it. So this is Prada Candy, the Loreal Flanker. I liked it. It's not a bad fragrance, not a great fragrance. This is from Les Artisans Parfumés. This is Bucoliques de Provence. I need to buy a bottle of this. This is incredible. Love this fragrance. So good. And this is from House of Matriarch. This is Madrona. You guys know I bought a bottle of this, so obviously I liked it a lot. The rest of these are just old samples that have either been decanted or just have evaporated or I've had for forever. And there's not too many more, so I'm just gonna grab them real quickly. I'm not even gonna turn off my camera just because I don't think there's a point to that. Put that down. Okay, so the first one is, if you guys remember last year I did the advent calendar for Michelef, and so I had a ton of their little things, small bottles, that's the word I'm looking for, bottle. Some of them I gave away. I gave away a lot of the men's ones that I liked. Like, I liked them, but they weren't like crazy impressive to me, to my brother-in-law and to my father. And now actually, like, looking back, like Amir and a few of the other ones, I really like those now because I'm kind of been getting more into that types of fragrances, so I'm like, I miss you. But all the other ones I kept and I still wear and I still use, and I decant them in sprayers. So this was Ite. Because I have a full-size bottle of Ite, I decanted this one first, so that way when I wear it during the day and I need to reapply, I can take it with me. So this was Ite. And then I've just got these little guys right here. This is two I decanted. I've had so many little vials of Angel. I kind of want to buy Angel again. If you guys don't remember, Angel is one of those fragrances I love on other people, but there's something about it on my skin that doesn't really work. So I figured I kind of am getting back to, it's been like 2 or 3 years since I bought a bottle of Angel. I'm like, I want to buy a bottle of it again. So I figured I'd wear through these samples and maybe something about my skin's changed and maybe it'll work again, or maybe I'll like the way it smells. I don't know, we'll see. Then another one I decanted was Terre de Hermes. I had so many of these. These are only 2. I had another one, so I decanted these into a little vial to wear. I really love this fragrance. I keep wanting to buy a bottle of it, but I keep putting it off, so I figured if I decant it and I wear it, it'll either inspire me to go buy a bottle, or maybe I'll be like, I don't need a bottle of this. Then there is Tom Ford Neroli Portofino Aqua. I had so many of these. Again, there's just 2 of these. These are, again, in a decant. And I only have 1 of these, and I will tell you why. This is the Jo Malone. This is the Lime Basil and Mandarin Cologne. I really want this one to work on my skin. Sometimes Jo Malone's fragrances turn a little bit sour. Some of them do, some of them don't. Examples of ones that do turn sour is Grapefruit. That one doesn't really work too well on my skin, unfortunately. But Wild Bluebell and Tuberose, Angelica work really nicely on my skin. So I like the idea of Lime Basil and Mandarin. So this is one I decanted, but to get this frickin' top off, oh my gosh, you guys, I was using pliers and I'm not getting into it. So yeah, this is the last thing, is this, but I had like 4 of them, and so yeah, those are gone away. But that's my Empties video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything, anything you guys want me to review, I will most definitely be reviewing the Ordinary Serum and the SK2 Serum. But if there's anything else in this list that you want me to touch on or have a question about, let me know in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions about these products, why I liked them, why I didn't like them, and things like that. If you want more beauty and skincare videos on my channel, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this. And also don't forget to subscribe, because it's free and I'm free. And I put out new videos every Monday through Friday, sometimes on the weekends as well. So I always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy. Have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time.